Hello, my name is Ashley and welcome to the channel. In today's top 10, we will be discussing my top 10 list of casual MMOs. For this list, we will look at what MMOs allow you to play the game casually while still progressing in the game. A lot of these games can be played competitively, but the majority of players will play these games casually, sometimes as a secondary MMO. At number 10, we have Runescape. I know, it is an older game, but it still seems to have quite the following. The players that do play this game seem to play it pretty casually, which keeps with the theme of the game. The quests are pretty silly, the combat is slow-paced and not as action-based as some newer MMOs, which gives you ample time to look up work emails while fighting off a ram. Yay, multitasking! If you want an even more casual gameplay, play RuneScape 3 instead of old-school RuneScape. Number 9 on this list is going to Minecraft. Some may fight me on this since Minecraft isn't considered an MMO technically, but stay seated and let me explain. Minecraft allows more players on some of its servers than some of the earliest versions of MMOs. Some servers even have upwards of hundreds of players on it at once. Its focus on the mining and crafting could make this game casual, and sometimes people just want to build a town instead of running off to fight dragons. The designing side of this game, as well as the minigames, are what make me consider this game a casual MMO. Number 8 is going to Black Desert Online. With its very intense character customizations, that could be a minigame in itself. The game also offers in-game housing, and you can even furnish your place, which reminds me a little of Toontown Online. The biggest part of this game that makes this game a casual MMO to me, though, is the high level of exploration in this beautiful game you can do. It has a built-in parkour system to where you can climb walls and interact with buildings and scenery around you. Make sure you check out those sunrises and sunsets. When talking about MMOs, no matter what kind of list it is, you can never leave out World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is usually gamers' first MMO, and this is why it is getting placed at number 7 on my list. The community in this game is pretty welcoming and will show you around the ways of an MMO, especially if you join the Alliance. The Horde, not so much. With its linear quest lines as well as its cartoonish graphics, this game is pretty casual in terms of leveling. Once you hit endgame, it does get a little bit more competitive, which is why this game is ranked so low on my list, but all in all, I do consider this game a casual MMO. At number 6, we have DC Universe Online. The character creator is pretty straightforward in this game. You can either choose the hero or the villain, and this determines whether you are going to play alongside the heroes or the villains, obviously. But aside from that, all of the other character customizations are pretty lackluster and don't really have much else that you choose. The quests seem to be pretty story-based, and there doesn't seem to be that much exploration in the game. So it's kind of like playing an online story-based MMO. This allows you to jump in and out of the game pretty easily. And now at the halfway point, at number 5, we have Marvel Heroes 2016. I consider this game more casual than DC Universe Online because you don't really create your characters. As long as you know the story of the Marvel heroes, you kind of already know the background lore. There's not too much customization to be had in this game. Therefore, I consider it more casual and laid back, and you just kind of jump right into the game. The mission-based quests in this game also take place in instances, so you kind of have more of a personal feel with the game. At number 4, we have Star Wars: The Old Republic. Get it? Since May the 4th be with you. But in all seriousness, one of the main reasons I put this game on my list is because it adopted a semi-free-to-play model. This allows the players who want to play this game casually to not have to shell money out each month. But those who do want to hardcore play this game, they can pay for a subscription and get all of the content. No matter which side of the spectrum you're on, become one with the Force and join in on this game. At number 3, we have The Elder Scrolls Online. A vast majority of the players of this game classify this game as a casual game just because of how easy it is to flip between PvE and PvP, and also you don't feel like you're rushed to go through the content. The game itself is a journey, and it doesn't feel like you're not having fun unless you're at that end game. So even grinding in this game feels worth it. At number 2 on the list, we have my favorite MMO, Guild Wars 2. This game has so many opportunities for how you can level your character that it's really easy to jump into the game real fast, go grind your dailies, level up maybe 1 or 2 levels, and then jump off. There is tons of exploration to be had in this game, such as going to go find all of the jumping puzzles, or you can go run through all of the different dungeons, as well as like these subset kind of dungeons called the Mists. It's kind of like a mixture between a dungeon and a raid. It's just really cool. Also, the fact that this game focuses so much on guilds, it makes it easy to hop on, go find a group of people to go play with, so that you don't always have to wait for your friends to log on to play this game. And lastly, at number 1, we have Trove. Since this game is a voxel sandbox MMO, there is infinite possibilities for where you can go and explore. Go climb some mountains, go mine down into the caves. Just make sure you take some friends on this journey with you. You never know when you'll need help digging up some buried treasure. Trove is a casual MMO in all the ways that Minecraft is, but with the technicality that it actually is an MMO. And that is the end of the video. If you have any comments, let me know in the comments section below. Thank you for tuning in for my very first top 10 video, and I hope to see you guys again soon.